Welcome back, fellow Blues and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. With less than a week to end the January transfer window, more signings are expected on before the deadline day. Chelsea are reportedly in advanced talks to sign RB Leipzig star Benjamin Sesko as they look to bring a new forward to the club before the January transfer window closes. The Blues were unable to finalize a deal for Victor Osimhen last summer, and they have now turned their attentions to landing Sesko this month amid significant competition from Arsenal. Despite this, Chelsea have entered formal negotiations to sign the Slovenia international, as they aim to hijack Arsenal's move for the 21-year-old. The Blues were also interested in landing a new centre-back during the January transfer window, but they have turned their attention to acquiring a centre-forward after recalling Trevoh Chalobah from his loan spell at Crystal Palace. Chelsea are reportedly in constant contact with Sesko's representatives, and they are considering a bid for the Leipzig star before the January window slams shut. Enzo Maresca's side have insisted that Sesko would immediately become a key player at Stamford Bridge, with the West London outfit hoping to convince him to snub Arsenal in favour of a Chelsea switch. Sesko has scored 14 goals in 27 appearances across all competitions so far this season, and his estimated transfer value currently stands at €59.4 million. Things have been relatively quiet on a Chelsea front this month, with not one single done deal being announced yet, whether outgoing or arrival. There's literally nothing going on, unless of course Chelsea are working behind the scenes and the media are just unaware. The only done deal is Renato Vega joining Juventus on loan until the end of the season. Other than that, things are really quiet. We have heard some more bits on Mathys Tel potentially still being an option for Chelsea this month with his Bayern Munich future unclear. But other than that, it's dead. So to read a report suggesting that Chelsea are now in talks to sign Sesko, will naturally get Chelsea fans off their seats again. Their sources have confirmed that Chelsea have been in constant contact with the agents of Sesko, who have been in attendance at Stamford Bridge recently. The Blues have made it clear to Sesko's entourage that he would be a key player if he joins them. And finally, the report also claims that Chelsea are considering a bid for Sesko before the end of the January window, and if they do submit one, that could force Arsenal into making an offer of their own. To leave the club, things could happen for João Felix in the last few days of the window, as many clubs are calling his agent. Unai Emery loves the player. If there's a way to do it, Villa remains interested, as he nearly joined them last summer before Chelsea came in. Not a guaranteed exit, so let's see. Manchester United is an option for Christopher Nkunku, but he's not open to a straight loan. He could be interested if it has an obligation. Bayern Munich is still an option, and talks now look to be advanced. He was excellent for Bayern Munich as a super sub when Thomas Tuchel was in charge. The player has the quality to change games, and the Blues could certainly use someone like him. The 19-year-old is highly rated across Europe, and Bayern Munich sporting director Hassan Salihamidzic believes that the Frenchman is a hard-working player with a great mentality. Mathys is very ambitious, hard-working, and has a great mentality. He works even on his days off. We all know what kind of potential he has. Mathys has everything to become a very good player. If he continues this way, he'll have a great future ahead of him. It remains to be seen whether Chelsea can get the deal across the line. Fellow Blues, a quick one reaching us from the camp. Subscribe, like, share and be here for more updates.